Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss about real life case problems. Does anybody have any idea to discuss?
So we'll be thinking about this case study that is taken somewhere like how do we use machine learning with probability, like how we implement probability in terms of
Do
machine
you have
learning.
any problem statements regarding to that?
Yes ma'am, one of the very real life application for probability in machine learning is house pricing. So in any same area, if we take two houses, both of the prices are not same. So there are various criteria on how the pricing differs. So it is never actually certain, it's always uncertain, and we always use probability in terms of finding house prices.
So can anyone explain it clearly?
Now, house price prediction in a machine learning, a real estate company, a company wants to predict the house price value before the listing the product or the properties. Since the house price predicts does not depends on the multiple factors, and it will based on the machine learning products. The machine learning is there are the many types, and there are the three types are many. Now one of the type is supervised learning. The supervised learning has a two types, regression and the classification. We use a regression. Here we need to know about the supervised learning. Supervised learning is known about the both output and the input values. There is input values is futures of house futures, other output values is predicting that prices. We can use as an algorithm. Algorithm is a linear regressions, decision tree regression, etc. We can use here, and then factors are affecting here the house price. Due to that, we can the number of factors. One of the fives are I can explain that size of the house, location, number of rooms, economic, and then etc. we can have. Then we go to the how the price are not fixed to the real life. The market demands changes daily, economic, etc.
Here the house price keeps changing based on the size, location and demands. So here we use the random variable. So in machine learning, the input features like area and rooms are random variables, and the output features are the predicted prices. So the model learns patterns from past data and it predicts the most probable value, not an exact number. So that's why machine learning predicts the probability based and not fixed.
So let's talk about the type of random variable used. So imagine a house costs like 45.5 lakh, 62 lakh and 78.25 lakhs. So the numbers aren't fixed. It comes in decimal, it's not like a round of value. So this varies accordingly. That's why we use random variables,
So
because
what kind of random variable is used there? Continuous or
a
discrete?
continuous random variable, ma'am. Since it has a variety of options like decimals, not round off numbers, we use continuous random variables. So in machine learning, most real world problems like price, temperature and time are continuous. So that's why regression models use these type of random variables, ma'am.
Next. So let's talk about the role of random variables in machine learning. So how does the random variable work in machine learning? So when it comes to machine learning, we'll be having two things. One is input and then is output. So what comes in input is, we are considering here a house is a scenario. The price, predicting the price of a house is a scenario. So what does a house contain? It contains a bedroom, kitchen, hall, everything else, no? So the size of the rooms varies accordingly. We people know the size of the house varies accordingly, like villas, luxury homes and small homes, apartments, you know. So prices varies accordingly. So what inputs will be taken according to machine learning is the sizes, the feature of the houses will be taken as the input. What does it deliver means? So it consolidates all the data, that is the features as a data, it consolidates and delivers out the price of the actual price of the house as its output. So this is a major thing that how random variables are integrated with machine learning.
So what you're going to say, ma'am?
So I'll be telling about the how the machine learning uses this. So the machine learning model will predict the expected price of the house and calculates the prediction error, as well as like it reduces. It will improve the accuracy by reducing the uncertainty. So this is why machine learning is called as probability and not called as exact.
So who is going to conclude this and give the applications?
Yeah, I will be filtering all applications here based on the random variables. So in healthcare, like patient arrivals and the recovery times are modeled as those are random variables to manage some staffing and resources. So when it comes to the finance, like stock returns and credit scores that are treated as a random variables, and so after by calculating the exact returns and the managed losses. In machine learning, like those predictions are not certainties, but they are probabilities. When it comes to this spam detection fraud, those recommendation system, like every outputs based on their gives another random variable.
So thank you.